Hello and welcome to Captains of Industry. I'm Nakib Kimboy, and today we are working out a beautiful conversation on matters life, technology and beyond. And our guest, he is a player when it comes to offering technology solution to institutions, to government all over the world. I'm talking about Mr. Mwendwa who's the CEO of Dimetech. Mwendwa, welcome to Captains of Industry, man.
Thank you very much.
We're starting the day with the gym, man.
Yeah, you know, I think this is the best way to start your day. Yeah, you can already tell, you know. Gives you a lot of energy. You know, you're exercising not only your body, but also your mind.
Your mind.
Yes.
That's quite interesting,
Yeah.
because they say body, is it matter? There's always a progression.
Yes.
If you take care of your body, your mind, there is sort of a holistic human being. From where you stand,
Yes.
what does it mean to be whole and fully functional as a human being?
I think the best investment you can make is when it comes to your health as a human being. You know, you have to take care of what you're eating, your exercise routine. You just have to protect your body. If you don't, it's gonna fail you. If it fails you, you're not going to achieve anything. So you have to be, you know, at the right state of mind. Your body has to be healthy enough to enable you move from one place to the other, whatever you're doing in the course of the day. And again, in an industry like ours, you need this. You gotta be sharp.
That's true.
Yes.
And technology is changing every day. I mean, for starters, how did you land in tech? Because I understand that is the world that you operate in.
It's very interesting. Actually, I'm a filmmaker by training.
Mutua.
Yeah, an award-winning filmmaker. If you go in the history of Kalasha, Riverwood Awards, my name is there. Yeah, I did films. Then around 2017, I started realizing that there was a shift when it came to technology. I knew it was time to start rethinking. And I started off in the digital space, you know, we started with a bit of what is now known as Dimetech. So that is marketing using technology and stuff. Then along the way, my interest and you know, evolved to the area of technology, building solutions, building softwares that change lives.
Yes.
And I think that is my purpose in life, because that's when I settled. That's when I was like, fine, I found my niche in life. The rest is history, as they say. We've, you know, from 2018 to now, we've built crazy innovations.
Wow.
Yes.
Because I can imagine moving from the world of film, which film has heavy elements of tech. It's creativity.
Yes,
and it's creativity.
Yeah.
Now you're moving into tech, the core of technology.
Exactly.
What does it take to transition smoothly? What hurdles did you face?
Well, I think for me, it was a bit easy because I consider myself a creative, and technology is about creativity.
Okay.
You have to imagine something that does not exist and document, give it to the engineers, code it, and by the end of the day, you produce something beautiful. Same concept when it comes to film. You imagine a world that is out there. You create a film, you produce it, you take it to the cinemas. So for me, it was a bit easy to transit from the transition from film to tech. I don't think it was really difficult, but of course that involved long nights of self-learning, you know, because I had to learn a lot. I had to relearn and learn a lot at the same time. Yeah, but I would say so far, so good. But also, the best way to really grow in this industry is knowledge exchange.
Okay.
So I've done so many events. I think I've attended the biggest events when it comes to tech in the world. I've done the We Are Developers, which is the biggest event for developers in the world, usually held in Berlin. I've attended Dimetech. Of course, Dimetech is the event. If you're in the tech industry, you have to attend Dimetech Global in Dubai. So when you attend these events, there's a lot of knowledge exchange. You get to see what other people in the other parts of the world are doing. If you come back home, you're equipped, and you don't think small.
Yes.
And that's why, of course, for us, we're not thinking Kenya. We are thinking how to bring innovations for the global market. You see, and that's why we are happy to say that we are setting the trend when it comes to building the first unicorn from Kenya. The first tech unicorn. Homemade. All engineers, Kenyans, everything Kenyan, solving African problems.
Yeah, because I mean, we look at the environment.
Yes.
When you look at the lead markets.
Yes.
For example, the US, they have their Silicon Valley.
Yeah.
Of course, we have a very own Silicon Savannah. I see you are going up, and I'm wondering whether I should follow suit.
Yes, you should.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Yeah, but you look at the lead markets, and there has to be elements to support the industry to grow. From a tech player's perspective, where you sit, what gaps are we having? So far, what have we done right in the Kenyan ecosystem to support tech innovation? And what can we do?
We are leaders when it comes to tech innovations in Africa. It goes without saying. Number one, what we've done right is the internet penetration. I think we are maybe top 5 best countries with the fastest internet connectivity. That's when we got it right with the undersea cables and stuff. Now, the biggest gap is when it comes to data centers. We don't have the infrastructure. We don't have the energy capacity. There's a lot that's lacking when it comes to data centers. And you know, the moment you're hosting your data with other players outside your country, it's very risky. You can imagine if, well, this is in the public space, the issue of TikTok, the US and TikTok, you know? Can you imagine if TikTok was hosted by a US company? If they had their servers in the US, can you imagine what would have happened with all the drama that they went through? So if you're building a unicorn, of course, you are challenging the status quo. So if you don't have your own data centers, you're running into the risk of being controlled by whoever is hosting you. If they have a downtime, zero control. So we have to rethink as Africans, not only in Kenya, but of course Kenya is there to set the standards. How do we create the infrastructure to enable us have our own data centers that can host huge amount of data?
Let's go. 8. You're just coming from running. Now we are doing weights. Mwendwa, you're telling me that when it comes to gymming, do you always have to push yourself beyond the limit, or there is a place you can't go farther than?
Well, it depends why you're doing it. The people who come to the gym to kill themselves. Just kidding. But for me, I listen to my body. I do what my body can take in. Because I always say I'm doing this to just keep fit. I'm not winning an award. You won't see me doing the weight competitions out there. This is just for me to keep fit. And the best thing is when you know your body. Just know your body, know what you can take in, know when it's time to add weight, know when it's time to do more time. When you're done, you're done.
When you're done, you're done.
Yeah.
And I know when it comes to life philosophies, you know, there are philosophies that drive someone's view of life, what informs what they do. For you, what do you think is the biggest influence, especially in doing what you do right now?
I think the biggest influence is my faith in knowing that we were all created with a purpose. Okay?
Yes.
And I have this, I don't know if it's a crazy way of looking at it, but it's normal. When your purpose is done, that's your time to say goodbye to this world. And the most fulfilling thing is when you know, this is my purpose, this is why I'm doing it.
Yes.
And I'm just here to fulfill that, you know? And I'm not here forever. There's a problem with humanity or human beings. We just think about ourselves. And you think you're going to be immortal, but we're not. We are just here for a very short time. You do your bit, and you go back to your creator.
Definitely.
And then when you go back, the question is, what are you going to give as the account of what you've been able to achieve in this world? And that's why for me, I believe I'm here to make a difference through tech, to create innovations that are changing lives. And that's why we're more focused on creating innovations that create jobs for the youth. We want to get to the point whereby, through our innovations, someone can earn a living full time. It's already happening, but if we get to 5 million youths across Africa making a living through our innovations, then I'll be the happiest man.
Wow.
I can buy a yacht somewhere in Dubai. I love Dubai. Dubai is my second home. And just relax, having achieved what I wanted to achieve. So I think purpose is what drives me.
Wow. Purpose is what drives you.
Yes.
You know, I'm looking at the world of tech where you are operating from.
Yes.
It's shifting so fast like never before.
Yes.
Right now we are talking about artificial intelligence.
Yes.
And things seems to be moving so fast.
Yeah.
I mean, from where you sit, especially with AI,
Yes.
what is the impact? Is it the biggest disruptor that we've seen in humanity yet? And from a tech CEO, how can one prepare themselves to thrive in this age of AI?
The way I look at it, you have knives in your home. Are knives dangerous?
They are.
Can you do without knives in your house?
No.
That's AI. Choose what to do with AI. It is extremely important in every industry. You can't run away from it. You have to learn it. And you know, there's so much happening around AI. Just consume what you need, what works for you, what you require in your industry. Because if you just go looking for everything, it's very confusing for everybody. For everybody, just see how you're going to utilize it to advance in your career, to advance in your industry. If you're a farmer, I mean, use AI to solve some of the problems that you are not able to solve, to discover new markets, you know, to know which crop to plant at what time. That's it. Don't worry about the other types of AI out there, because there's so many.
Yes.
So many different types of AI out there. But yes, indeed it is the biggest disruptor. And it's very confusing for many people. Even us in the industry. Trust me, every day you're waking up, which solution should I create for AI to be the best in the industry? I've seen people, like I met a gentleman who was working for one of the leading tech giants in the world. And he had a very good position, and he had all these innovations that he had come up with. And just because of AI confusion and all that, the guy decided to quit, go build an AI agent that sorts payment across different channels. And he was telling me, for him, he thinks that he made the wrong move because he's just running with the wave of AI. Then he builds this AI agent, and it's not working. No one wants it. So it just depends. Just look at what works for you and go for it.
Ah, I see that.
Yeah.
You're talking about the gentleman that you met, and he builds a product that is not working, and it seems that is part and parcel of life.
True.
You fail so many times, but you always have to pick up yourself and move.
Talk to me
about some of your biggest failures.
Oh, for this one we need a whole episode.
Just give me one, the Mount Rushmore of your failures.
Man, for me, I've never been employed in my whole life. So straight, actually when I was in college, I think second year, that's when I started my first company. It was a traveling theater company. Because I was in KU, I was seeing what people were doing, I was like, oh, there's money here. I just need to go to schools, perform set books, and charge 100 shillings per student. Oh boy. At a very young age, I experienced what auctioneers do to you when you don't pay your bills. And all this was so strange to me, it was new to me, I was so young in business. And it's through these failures, in business I've failed so many times, even in my time in the film industry, the film industry in Kenya and all that. You'd produce a whole movie, put all your savings in that movie, and you're like, my dream was to be the Tyler Perry of Kenya. And you're there, sitting home with your content and no one is buying it, and you're failing in business. This company you're starting, so working out, bills are piling up, no one is buying your stuff, Even when we transitioned to tech, for us to get our footing, because you see, tech is so wide, as I've told you, because you'll start by doing everything from websites to ERPs to all these softwares. Then later you come and realize you cannot do everything. You just need to get one, discover your niche, run with it, and that's when we decided we are building solutions that change lives. And trust me, that is where we found our rest, I would say. But before, where we are, you have no idea.
So you always have to keep moving.
You have to keep moving. Now that's the only thing. For me, I don't give up. Everyone who knows me knows that. I don't give up. I always say the best position is rock bottom, because there's no any more
deeper than that.
You can't go deeper than that. The only way out is up. So every time I found myself the rock bottom, I think that's the time I've even surprised myself with how I'll push with that undying spirit to just make it, and it has worked. So for me, I think that is my biggest gift from God. I don't give up. I tell people, if you think you're going to get through me, you have layers and layers of skin to go through.
Wow. That's incredible. And I realize, in life, even running a company as a leader, you need people. People are part and parcel of doing life. Who do you think is the person that influences you the most?
Over time, I think I've had different people influencing me and, just working with me in life. Of course, I have my best friend. He's called Mwendwa. I always tell people, I think I'm the only person who has a best friend who is so old. I hope he doesn't watch this. But I mean, he's one of the guys I met earlier in my life, and he shaped my thinking, my approach in life, how I relate to people, how to go after what you want. But of course, afterwards, I get to interact with different business people, both locally, internationally. You meet different people in the tech space. industry leaders. Of course, I have my business partner, James Ayugi. His story is amazing. His story is amazing of how he's just, aside from nothing to what he has managed to do, even innovating a whole country's ecosystem, you can imagine.
Yes.
So those are some of the people that I keep close to me to just learn from them.
Okay.
And, we move forward. Yes.
That's incredible. You know what? While we were chatting,
Yes.
You actually a dad.
Yes.
I know. When children come into your life, they change your whole outlook.
Yes.
Totally.
Completely.
For you, talk to me about that transition from being a husband now to a husband and a father of a whole human being.
Man, as I was telling you earlier,
Yeah.
what you said, I think being a parent, for me, if you ask me, my biggest achievement is just being a parent and raising an innocent soul. From day one, you're changing their diapers. To the point you'll start telling them, this is right, this is wrong, It's just amazing. It gives me a lot of fulfillment. I think my morning is spent with my son. I always tell people, please, don't book any meeting before 9. The earliest I can do is 9. Well, life is never perfect, so many a times I find myself having earlier meetings, but I try my level best to spend time with him because it's just an amazing feeling. I think seeing that you're giving, or rather you're passing the baton to the next generation. This is the flesh of your flesh and your blood, It's amazing because along all these ventures I've done, I've mentored so many people, so many young people. And every time I would see someone who passed through my hands when they were very green, be it in tech, be it in the film industry, I would be so happy when I see them achieving.
Yeah.
But then now this is a different type of feeling. When you're given a blank text, or rather exercise book.
Yes.
And you're writing the first sentence for this little human being,
Yes.
And it's you to determine how they're going to turn up in life. Yeah.
Huge responsibility.
It is the biggest responsibility as a man. And I'd urge men to really, really be there. But I'm very happy with my generation. When you're in that process of, getting my son, the clinic visits and all that, I would see men accompanying their wives to the clinics. Even at the maternity, you'd see men taking charge. And I got to remember during my father's time how it was. My dad was working away from home, so they would be sent a letter that will get to them maybe after 3 weeks. And mostly they would write it in vernacular.
Yes.
Just the gender. Telling my dad, congratulations, you're a father of a son. And then you write a letter back. Okay, when I get time, I'll come home. It will get home after 2 weeks. So by the time dad is coming to see his newborn,
You're grown up, you're like, hi, welcome home, dad.
I want to get an ID and start working. So our generation, things are changing. Men are more present.
Yes.
And I can't wait to see for Gen, I think Alpha, and now Gen Beta. I can't wait to see how they will turn out later in life because I think we are more present. We are more intentional as parents.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Mwendwa, thank you very much. Hey, man.
Thank you.
This is a calling, Working out. It's so beautiful, but thank you for making time to hang out with captains of industry, and thank you for sharing your story, and all the best in all that you do, and also Dimetech as you guys transform lives across Africa and the world. Really
Thank you for having me. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah.
There you have it. The episode has worked out. Thank you very much for being part of Captains of Industry. The goal is to transform lives and be better. Be better in the body, work out your body, also work out your mind. Because as a human being to have impact, you have to be holistically fine and healthy. My name is Mwendwa. Let's continue with the workout. But for now, bye-bye.